Hey guys, Ingrown here, and in today's video I will be showing you how to do the Rave Easter egg step by step. And this is just real quick. I've been trying to do daily uploads and it's been a bit hard, but I should be able to do it do longer videos. I know I've been doing really short videos, and yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And I hope you all enjoy. So first things first, with the Easter egg, you're going to want to talk to Kevin, and after you've talked to him, you're going to get the part which is by the statue in the rave area, and you're just going to pick that up, and you're going to go, and then you're going to want to make your way over to the bonfire by spawn, and you're just going to want to place that down. Now, what you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to shoot their arms off, and only their arms. And if you don't do this in the right amount of time, you'll a nuke will go off and you'll lose your perk. But if you do it in the right amount of time, you'll be able to inspect the item, and the slasher should spawn. And it took me a while here in this clip on getting the arms. I was doing it solo, so I've never really done an Easter egg solo. So that's it took me a little while, but it'll get there eventually. And alright, here. And but once you're done shooting off the arms, just you'll hear like multiple of the wisps going into this spot. As you can see, it'll glow. You hold square or X on it depending on what console. I had the acid rain. Just see, any bow works on him, and anything kills him. So you're just going to kill them in a short amount of time, otherwise you'll lose a perk, and you won't, and a nuke will go off. But if you do this correctly, then you should get a max ammo, and a nuke will go off while being able to pick up the picture. And then you're just going to make your way back to Kevin. You're going to want to talk to him. And then after that, I didn't have a balloon trap in this clip, so I'll get a balloon trap soon. Alright, so I have in this clip I have a balloon trap. So that works the best. Grenades also work, but this is the best. So just don't shoot them while they're getting sucked up in there. And it'll do the same thing, but it's gonna be really easy and quick. So you're gonna want to do this one more time after this. Just going to keep shrekking him with your bow or whatever you're using to kill him. One thing I do recommend is the Dragon Steel Trap card. I don't know, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Dragon's Breath. But just pick up the item, inspect the item. And then once you're done with that, you're going to want to make yourself over to Kevin one last time. You want to talk to him, and then you're going to want to pick up the piece down in the bunker, and then which is a skull. And so what you're going to do after that is that you're going to want to make your way over by the docks, and you're going to place the skull down. Now, only headshots will work. Only headshots. The acid rain really helps with that, since it destroys the heads first. So, and after you've done this, well, I won't get into that quite yet. So, and you can use anything, like I said, you can use anything to kill them. Just as long as you're getting headshots, that's all that really matters. Alright. So it'll take a while, and like before, you'll be able to pick it up once you do it, and same goes with every one of them. If you don't make it, then it'll, in a certain amount of time, nuke will go off, you'll lose a perk, and it's only one perk, by the way. So, and it's pretty easy to kill the slasher. I recommend you do this solo, since I was in God mode here, but you can do it without God mode. So just pick up the max ammo and inspect the item. And once you're done with that, you're going to want to make your way down to the bunker, and you're going to want to hold square on one of these lights. Now, if you're playing with multiple people, depending on how many players there are, that's how many light bulbs you'll need to hold square on. So then you're gonna want to make your way to the docks, and you're gonna want to ride in the boat with Kevin. It's a pretty long and tedious ride. I gotta say, I don't know why it's so freaking slow. It always makes me. All right, and so it's gonna after you're done taking the long tedious ride with Kevin, you'll basically be in the boss fight. Now there's a few things you have to do in the boss fight in order to beat it, obviously. So like first what you're gonna have to do, there's gonna be these skulls, and you're gonna want to fill them with whatever kills you need. Now, no, my voice is not delayed. It's not supposed to be on the clip, but it does take a little while for him to turn into the super slasher. Like I'm not saying it's gonna be like forever, but it takes longer than I'm comfortable with. So it's just gonna just have this clip, just keep going, falls into the water. I don't know how this makes him the super slasher, but I guess it does. So he's gonna break the boat. You're gonna fly out. Now, my friends, like when we first did this, we spawned without any weapons, and that's perfectly normal. The only reason why that is, well, I actually don't know why, but you'll get them back as soon as you go into rave mode, or sooner. I've gotten it sooner. Now, just fill up the pouch until it's full, nice and full, and then you're gonna want to fill up as many skulls as there is. You want to get him to stand in here. There's gonna be a glowing spot on his body, and you just want to shoot that. Until he starts I don't know, he just starts doing whatever he does then. And you have to shoot the symbols and the symbols only to be able to hurt him. And I know that just jumped to a clip, that was only me getting max ammo. Now you just want to shoot the clips off, clips. You just want to shoot it off until he starts like shrugging, and then yeah, that's pretty much it for what you have to do with the symbols. Now you're gonna need to do this 3 more times, just to let you know. All right, and as you can see, once he starts shrugging, then he's gonna jump on top of his cabin again, and you're gonna want to get into these green circles. All right, there's gonna be like fire in the air, and it will kill you quickly. It'll do a lot of damage, and there's gonna be skeletons that you're gonna need to kill. And you can use anything just as long as you can get them to die. That's all that matters. Or you can train here and just do whatever the hell you want. Just train them, save them. I recommend you save them so for the skulls. That way you don't have to. That way you can get your kills more, and they are tougher to kill. So you'll need some good guns. Like you'll need pack-a-punch and all that kind of stuff that's needed. Alright, and then you're going to want to fill the skulls once again, but this time he'll put up Donald Trump's wall, which will make it harder, just like Donald Trump wants to be. You know what, never mind, I'm not going to get into that. But then after you're done with filling up every pouch, there's going to be that circle again. And yeah, as you can see, there's the walls. And then after you're done filling them up, you're going to want to go to this circle. And the same thing goes here. You're gonna want him to get into the circle. Now, I thought he'll just stand in the circle and automatically start like shrugging like that, or doing whatever he does. But no, you just gotta shoot the glowing spot on his body. It's mostly on his stomach, more so than any other place. I've never seen it in any other place besides his arm. But let me know in the comments on what you've seen. So you're just going to shoot the symbols off like usual, like you did before. All right, so once you're done shooting the symbols, you're just going to he's gonna shrug like he will, and after you've done it this time, then you're gonna have to do it one last time, and he puts the walls in different areas. Oh yeah, and if you're worrying about ammo, don't worry, you get tons of max ammos in your game. And you're going to want to go into the green circles again. I don't know if they change places. I'm pretty sure they don't. But after you're done, as you can see, he's shrugging now, or whatever he does. But even in God mode, for me, I've gotten hurt by the fire in God mode. I don't know if it's just because I've gone too far upward, but I'm pretty sure it's just that I went down the slide in God mode. You don't want to do that for Spaceland or Rave. Alright, you're going to kill skeletons again. And yeah, and that's pretty much it for what you have to do for the steps. And once you've done that, and you fill up the skulls again, they're pretty easy. And yeah, he places the walls in different areas, so different areas makes it harder. He wants it to be as hard as it's supposed to be. And and yeah, depending on how many players, I figured this out. There's more skulls. Like for me, and so because I did this Easter egg solo. And there was 2 skulls, but when I was playing with 4 players, there's about 5. When there was 3 players, there was about 4, and 2 players, I'm sure it's 3. So yeah, it's pretty much just one skull more per player than it would regularly. All right, so you're gonna want to get him into this circle again. And this is the last time you shoot the glowing spot. Now, if you miss him, then it'll be perfectly fine. And now this is gonna sound like a dumb idea, but when he steps inside the circle, you should stand inside the circle. That way, when he tries to jump at you, then he'll land in the circle, and you can easily shoot him. Now, if you're willing to take the risk, you can do it, but if you're not, then I recommend you don't.
Die, mother trucker!
But yeah, it's pretty simplistic here on out. Hey, why is everyone silent?
Someone's watching a YouTube video.
Alright, and so once you've shot all the symbols and he starts shrugging, this time he won't jump on his cabin. You'll be able to actually kill him. So I recommend you use gas grenades, because if you gas him, it'll be pretty easy to kill him. He'll die in a few seconds.
Get wrecked.
And if you have a full team of gas grenades, well, then that's even better. Because then if you all throw it, then he'll die immediately.
You're a very crappy person.
That's pretty much it for this Easter egg.
So you will get wrecked.
But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh yeah, and enjoy the rest of the clip.
Get wrecked, Kevin.
Come on, aren't you gonna die soon? You must die. Come on. Just die already. I'm running out of ammo here, man. That's right, get wrecked. Woo! Just soloed the Easter egg. Like a boss. Oh yeah, and one more thing. There's gonna be, you're gonna have to pick up this thing called the soul key. And you just want to pick that up, and that'll give you the rave intro. So yeah, just pick that up in the rave intro. It's okay. I mean, it's not something I would necessarily want to watch, if I'm making sense right now. Like
Oh my god,
I'm sure you guys know what I mean. So yeah,
What?
enjoy the rest of the
dropping
video.
a nuclear
Bye.
bomb. But on a nuclear war. Oh.